Hi, my name's Jordan Kent, and I know a thing or two about versatility. I was a three-sport athlete at the University of Oregon back in the day, and today we're here at Guaranty Chevrolet in Junction City taking a look at the all-new versatile Chevy Trax with my good friend Tammy Burgardt. Now Tammy, are you ready to go for a test drive?
Shocking.
She called it.
We're on a test drive in the Chevy Trax. Why don't we make some use of that and go test drive in some of your old stomping grounds?
I like it. I like where your head is. Let's go ahead. Let's go check out Autzen Stadium first. Everyone loves Autzen and football, so we'll go swing by there first, and then if it sounds good to you, we can go to Hayward Field and then Matt Court, because it was Matt Court back when I played. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, let's do this.
What do you like about the Chevy Trax now that you're getting a chance to go behind the wheel?
You know, I really like this, to be honest. And for me, the first thing that stood out to me was the Wi-Fi. I mean, we're out here in Junction City, and we're near the country, because as you always hear, eggs are cheaper in the country. And, you know, we were talking about it before. You can connect to Wi-Fi from your car, which probably comes in handy if you have kids.
Up to 7 people.
Wow.
7 different devices.
Wow. That's impressive. And for me, when I found out it was also all-wheel drive, it's great because it's a vehicle that is going to get everything done that you need it to. That's also going to be very fuel efficient. It doesn't take up too much space. Yet there's plenty of room in the back for me to put any of my camp gear because there's a lot of stuff we have to haul around for the kids. And so having a vehicle that is dependable, has got plenty of room, is very comfortable to drive too. I mean, I think we've been in this for a little while now, and it's just smooth as can be as well. So I look at the Chevy Trax, and you got to give a lot of credit to Chevy on this one.
So how has the relationship with Guaranty been like for you in the camps?
Well, it's been great having Guaranty on board to help promote the Jordan Kent Skill Camps because we wouldn't be able to do what we do without their support. And that's getting the word out and the message out about helping kids be the healthiest and happiest they can be. And Guaranty has just been behind us 100%. And it's great when people like that support your cause because it just gives you even more belief in what you're doing. And they've done a wonderful job every single year coming out, meeting the kids. They bring nice cold drinks out there for them. And they just encourage what we do to help spread the word throughout the community to get as many kids as we possibly can because they know that it's more than just about camp. It's about impacting the lives of every single kid that steps onto that field and spends time with us. And so we're so grateful to be working with them.
That's awesome. So driving by Autzen, what are some of your favorite memories?
My favorite memories at Autzen, I would say definitely my first catch ever. It was my first year playing football ever. Didn't quite know if this was going to work out. And it was 2005. I remember Kellen Clemens just throwing a 40-yard bomb, and I kind of slid and caught it. And the good thing is I caught it. The bad thing was I got up and tried to run again afterwards, which you can't do in college. So we had a pretty good laugh at that in the film room. But so many great memories in my 2 years playing there, and just being able to see how passionate the fans are and how much they support the team year in and year out. It really was a really special place to play.
Nice. So hey, we're here in Hayward Field. Take me back to the relay in 2006.
Oh gosh, 2006 Pack 10's 400-meter relay, 4x100. I remember we were basically dueling back and forth with USC that meet, and it was the first final of the meet. And I got the baton in second place, and our team was already running a great race. And I just hear this huge roar from the crowd, and it just gave me this extra bit of adrenaline, and we come from behind in second place to win the 4x1, and it's the first and only 4x100 conference title we've ever won. And to be able to do that at Hayward Field in front of the home crowd was one of the most special moments I've ever had in my life.
Nice. What was it like being a tri-sport athlete?
Being a three-sport athlete, it was very busy is what I tell people. Definitely didn't have a lot of free time, but it was special to not only compete in three of the most historic facilities in college athletics, but I really enjoyed all the teammates and relationships I got to build because there are so many guys that I look back and can chat with, and I've seen go on to have incredible success too. And I think just those friendships and that camaraderie that we built over those years was probably the best part, because it's really cool to have teammates that are in the NFL now, and guys that you played with in the NBA, and guys you ran with in the Olympics. And to say that I got to compete with some of them and share some of those memories, that was really, really special. And then of course just competing for the fans here in Eugene. They are so passionate and dedicated, and it just meant so much to basically grow up in front of their eyes here in Eugene, and to be able to go to school to Oregon and compete in all these sports. And it's amazing how fast it went too, but I will always cherish this time for the rest of my life, and it's part of my legacy, and I'm just really thankful for the opportunities that I had.
So basketball, you played for your dad. What was that like?
You know, it was great playing for my dad, to be honest. To compete at that high of a level, playing for your father and sharing those moments together was huge. And I look at the teams that we had, and we had a lot of fun, and the conference was very, very competitive, and a lot of great memories at Matt Court. And I'll never forget one year when Arizona came into town and we beat them, and just the elation we felt as a team. And there's nothing like being on the center of Matt Court when everyone was loud and cheering and yelling, like right after the other team called a timeout because you guys had a great play. And to this day, I tell people it's the loudest venue. People obviously think Autzen is very loud, and it is compared to football, but if you just want sheer volume, nothing compared to Matt Court. So we just had some great times there. And you know, the fact that my dad played at Oregon in college, and they had some signature wins back in the day, it's really cool to have that and share that with each other as we go through life.
So what did make you want to get involved to give back to the community with these camps?
Well, for me, the camps are my opportunity to help inspire the kids in our community. I feel like we all have a responsibility to do our best to help influence kids that live the healthiest and happiest lives possible. And in my opinion, the camps are just a small part in helping motivate kids to be their very best. And for me, I just remember some of my fondest memories growing up were at summer sports camp. So I wanted to just create a really fun atmosphere where a kid could go to just let loose, be themselves, and to be a kid again, regardless of, you know, what their background was or what they experienced during the year. Just a fun, safe, positive environment for them to go, learn a lot of skills, and learn how to really motivate themselves to just be the very best that they can be. And you know, I'm so grateful for everyone in this community that helped support me through college to help, you know, get me to a place to where I am now. And I just want to do my best to help inspire the next generation.
And how did Guaranty get involved?
Well, when forming the camps, I knew it was something I couldn't do on my own, and that I really wanted the support of some people in the community that believed in helping others and helping kids. And I'd known Shannon and his family for a long time, and they were just one of the first people that came into my mind. And their support behind what we do and our mission and their encouragement and the way that they've helped us reach out to the community and get our message out there has been incredible. And we wouldn't be where we're at as a camp, where we've grown from a couple hundred kids in the summer to now over 1,000 every summer, without Guaranty support. And we look forward to just partnering with them each year and doing our very best collectively to inspire the kids in Lane County. Well, thank you for the trip down memory lane, literally, as we drove by all those facilities, but very big thanks to Chevy and the Trax here, and I love this car. What were your thoughts on it?
Oh, it's been great. Very comfortable, roomy.
Yeah, and we got good gas mileage, and you don't have to worry about filling up the tank. And you know, for a big guy like me, I'm glad it fits me comfortably, because here we drove around town and drove out to the country and back, and totally comfortable. So it's good to see that even though you're a beaver and I'm a duck, we can agree on one thing, and that is this Chevy Trax right here.
Awesome.